guys, I was on Twitter and I was scrolling and I found like the most stupid video of 2019 and I was super shocked to see this in my opinion. I'll show you guys the video and you guys can go ahead and judge for yourself.
Surprise, bitch! Hold on, that ain't hard enough. Bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, I like that. Hold on, bitch. How you motherfucking use this shit? Hold on. Yeah, bitch! Pussy ass nigga. Baby girl, I need that fan cause I'm hot now. Broke that nigga with that, you get shot down. Cause I mean like, hold on, cause, bitch, I mean like, if you can't go to Bella No Chase, like where the hell could you go, bitch? Like where the hell could you motherfucking, bitch, where could you go? What the fuck?
Bitch, you better not be putting my fucking gun in there.
So by seeing that video, I don't know if you guys kind of noticed something or not, but I'll show you the picture that I kind of froze on so that way you guys can go ahead and see it. That's what I'm worried about. Now, I'm not an expert on guns or anything like that, but when you do something like that and point it to your head, like, I don't care if you're like super knowledgeable in it or trained or was in the military, accidents can happen. And like, this that could have ended so bad, in my opinion. And I will go ahead and give you guys articles that things went south real fast because people got a gun, played around with it, and things end up in the worst way possible. Exhibit A to Z. Boom. And I even dated a guy who went through the same experience. His son grabbed a gun, playing around with it because he thought it was a toy, because he likes gun stuff like that. He didn't know no better. He thought he hid the gun in a safe place, but apparently the son found it because like it was like on the top of the shelf in like a little box, and it was loaded. And it was loaded because he thought that he could protect himself and his family, just in case someone came in and uh, did something bad. He could protect himself, and unfortunately, the son died, and people were pressing charges against him, and he got actually convicted of the crime. I think it was like, I don't know what it was actually, the terms of it, but eventually he got charged with his son's death, and he went to jail and got parole, and is like on for like maybe 8-ish more years, I think. And he has to take like drug tests, everything like that, and that's actually all on his like criminal record. And I'm like, wow, just because of like one mistake. Like, I don't care if you're like properly trained or not. Be careful of guns, because guns are not toys, you know. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, anti-gun and everything like that. But I just wish people were a bit more safer around guns, because there were so many lives lost to gun violence or accidental gun deaths that is totally ridiculous. And I feel like, that there should be. I just figure if, because people are saying that she's properly trained, she's from the military, she knows what she's doing. Even if all that, I don't see myself playing around with a gun and I'm just gonna point it to my head. Even if I don't have my finger on the trigger, like you could have went ahead and slept and the gun could have fell, or something like that, and you could have like grabbed a gun and not really realizing that it's your fingers on the trigger, and it could have went ahead and it did it, and the gun would have went off. And like so many things could have happened. Like someone could have scared her from behind, and then she could have, turned around and the gun would have went off, or just so many bad situations that could have happened for that. I'm glad that the woman's safe, but I'm not understanding why she's not taking it super seriously. Because even people were trying to say, I'll insert this comment right here. And this person was saying pretty much, oh, but it's because, she's black and people are just, making a big deal out of it. No, it's not because she's black. It's because, like, people are freaking out because they're genuinely scared and thought that something was going to happen. And there are people who were trying to defend her or whatever. And I even said to the person who said, "Oh, it's because she's black." I said, "No, it's not because she's black. It's because she's doing something really dumb and scary. Like this could have went south way so fast. And I'm not understanding why people are not taking it seriously, in my opinion. And I don't understand why people think this is funny to put it on the internet and thinking, oh, this is funny. I'm having a great time. Like I don't think like people don't really understand how like it's not like triggering, but it's just like like I was like on pins and needles watching because I thought toward the end the gun would have went off, and I didn't want to see that. I was like, I don't want to deal with something like that. I don't want to see a dead body on Twitter, But I'm grateful nothing had happened and she's safe. But I just hope that um that should be a bit more mindful of that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe. I just it's not triggering to me or anything like that. I just was like, why aren't you more careful? Because like I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me in my opinion. But anyways, I'll see you guys later and have a great day. Bye.